Mr. Sloptuber, a second Google Doc has hit Sykkuno. Oh my god, it's so late. I am so tired about this drama with him. I really am. So I'm going to go over this really quick. I'm going to be honest, I don't care. It's more of the same. So this time, the VTuber is called Icelyn. I didn't even check to see if she was a VTuber. I just assumed. Was I right? Yep. Yes, I was. He has one type. Icelyn claims that she met Sykkuno when she was 17. She starts the Google Doc by saying, I met Sykkuno when I was 17 and he was 28. And it makes you think, oh no, this is gonna be like bad. No. She literally starts by saying that and then proceeds to say that nothing inappropriate took place when she was 17. So why she felt the need to mention that she was underage, God knows. God knows, don't know, have no idea. The Google Doc has 39 pages. I am not going to go through them all. The last one I kind of did, I went through all the screenshots and everything, but at this point, who cares? It's more of the same. How I met Sykkuno is the first part. Why I trusted him, don't care. Relevant personal context, don't care. How the relationship became more than friendship, don't care. I mean, yeah, how the relationship became more than friendship. He's a 2.7 million YouTuber and you really like anime boys. That's how it happened, alright? Request to meet in person, Paris, okay, we'll go over that one. So he mentions he's going to Paris, TwitchCon, and he asks her, they're talking about the travel, and she says that she's been there before. Then, at some point, he offers to meet up. And obviously, here's the thing, right? At this point, she's now 18, and they offer to meet up. All she had to do was like, man, I'm gonna go out with this guy and just have a friendly day. Just, just be friends and stuff. I will not ride his girthy Asian many pages of a Discord chat here talking about meeting, and the same as always, like the same thing we've seen before, where he's literally giving that anime pro tag fucking risk. I used to talk like this when I was 14. The fact that this guy can do it when he's 30 fucking 4 and still get women, I don't know what to say. I just, it makes me depressed. It makes me depressed. I mean, wow. I have no idea how he manages. That is a lot of words. Holy words. So the way that she found out that she was actually being cheated on, well, about to be cheated on, is because she actually talked with Ophelia, the other VTuber that he also met in Paris. In fact, Sykkuno even paid for her tickets to go to Paris and stuff. And she sent her on Instagram a message very strangely saying, sorry if this seems super random, but are you going to Paris because someone invited you and offered to pay tickets to meet you? Unfortunately, Ophelia had her DMs off, so she didn't see it. I mean, to be fair, it's very hard to see DMs on Instagram. I always miss mine. At this point, she's the one like pursuing things, like she's getting suspicious. And yeah, sure, she should be. But then again, same thing as always. And, she asks, hey, are you doing this with anyone else? He says no. It's actually surprising, right? This, I have to say, he managed to I'm gonna use a very old head word here. He managed to smash so many VTubers, and it's like these VTubers normally have a close circle because they kind of like talk to each other for collabs and whatnot, and they've never mentioned, oh, by the way, I banged that guy Sykkuno with 2.7 mil subs on YouTube. And at no point they had that conversation. At no point they actually got together and were like, wait, what? YouTube? Did he also buy you Resident Evil, by the way? Wow, just £500 for literally no reason. Like, literally just, oh yeah, no, sure. I'll just get you the fucking money to buy whatever you want. Again, it's like, dude. Just lock in. Just lock in and get that bag. Just, God, like, how many times do I have to make this joke? Just lock in and then drain him, and then drain him again. You know. Then she talks about her communication with him after the public allegations. And just like Hemomo, and just like his girlfriend, this woman also chose to remain friendly and remain in contact. And they were actually pretty friendly with each other on the last screenshot there. I don't get it. Like, what? How? I don't know if the problem is with these women, or he is just cracked at the game. He's just, he mogs at the risk. I have no idea how to use these words. He's just absolutely insane at catching women. Either that or they're just very easy. This is just the easiest women I've ever seen in my life. But like, it's insane. Like, she remains friends. Hemomo says, oh, you haven't cheated on me. And then his girlfriend says that he hasn't done anything irredeemable. Dude, how can you say that? How can you say he has not done anything irredeemable? He nutted inside another woman in Las Vegas in the first time they met. That's crazy. But anyways, today's vlog is short. It is quick. I am not going over Icelyn's Google Doc. Another Google Doc has hit the tower. Too bad. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Bye.